Hey everybody, this is Stormland. Thanks for joining me on another one of Chris's beer reviews. If you've been checking out my videos in the most recent past, you would know that I have been trying to conquer the wonderful 2011 Christmas holiday gift pack that Innis Gunn has released. I have had the spiced rum. Sorry, where are we here? I've had the spiced rum. I've had the winter beer 2011. And over here, I've had the winter beer, sorry, the spiced rum finish. The only one that I haven't had from here was the original. So allow me to open this up for you. One of the things that came from this this 4-pack is this wonderful branded Innis Gunn chalice glass here. I have reviewed this one, which is what I said, spiced rum finish. Excellent beer, and I have reviewed the winter beer 2011, and the only one I haven't reviewed yet is the I don't know if anyone noticed what I just did there, but I just made it look as if there was a 750 milliliter bottle in a pack that can only hold 335 milliliter bottles. Alright, I confess, alright, I drank the original already. So I had to go out and buy this big honker here because I knew that they were still available in order for me to review the Innis Gunn Original. The Innis Gunn Original is a fine example of a very well-made brew. Innis Gunn is the first, I forgot those details. I think it's the middle name or the first name or the last name of the two people who brew it together, and I think that they're husband and wife. The back here says, this honey-hued beer is matured over the finest American oak heartwood to unlock natural flavors from deep within the oak grain. These luscious flavors of toffee, vanilla, and oak perfectly balance the beer's malt backbone and light hop fruitiness. Its mellowness and depth of flavor makes it a great accomplishment to food and grilled seafood, juicy steaks, and mature cheese. It says to serve at about 4 or 6 degrees, and that is precisely what I am serving at right now. It says that it is precisely carefully matured for 77 days here, and smooth Scottish beer with hints of toffee, vanilla, and oak. Got your standard Innis Gunn beer cap here. Let's give it all a whirl. Now, back in the day, I actually didn't like this beer. I don't know what it was. It was the vanilla, the toffee. There's just things going on in there that just didn't seem right to me in a beer. But you know, I've come a long way. I've tried all their other brews, and I really like them now. So I'm going back to the original to see if I actually like this or not. Gorgeous looking color here. Almost, you know, it isn't almost. It's translucent. I can see through. I can see my reflection. Woo! Almost spilled some there. I got a 2-finger head. Little off-white. I mean, like just a little bit. You got small to medium bubbles. It actually smells skunky, as most likely because of the clear bottle. For those who are not aware, if you serve a beer in a clear bottle or in a green bottle, if they have ever been left out in the sun, there's a chemical reaction that occurs with the beer somehow to create a skunky aroma and flavored effect. So this could be what is going on with me right now. I forgot to mention that this is a 6.6% ABV brew here. Again, at 750 milliliters. So let's look past the skunkiness for a moment and see if we can pick out on those vanilla, toffee, and oak flavors. Now, I still see why back in the day I was really harsh about this. The reason why I guess I didn't like it up until now was because I didn't realize it, but there is just a little wee bit of skunkiness in the taste here. And that would have immediately thrown me off because I'm not a fan of skunky beers. Heineken aside for that matter. I actually like the skunkiness of the Heineken. So yeah, you know, if there wasn't a skunkiness in here, I am telling you, I do pick up on the sweetness at the back of my palate. A little bit of toffee, a little bit of vanilla. The oak sure adds a very good, stable character to this beer. I'm really happy I'm doing this review though, because this is the perfect time for me to realize whether this is a good beer or not. It's a perfect time for me to realize if I had the same perspective as I did before. People might have expected me to drink it first out of the whole 3-pack, but I specifically chose to drink it last. Respectively, of course. If you're trying Innis Gunn for the first time, I do highly recommend you try any of their flavors before you try the original. The blonde's good. The spiced rum one's good. The winter's good. I know there's another one. Yeah, there's a Highland cask one, which I think is my favorite out of them all. And that one's like $5 for the single bottle. Very good. You know, every time I see this on the shelf, I never realize that it's 750 milliliters. I just kind of glance at it and think that it's 650 milliliters. You got it for $6.50 some odd cents, somewhere around there. It's a good value for 750 milliliters of good quality brew. Plus, it's 6.6%, so you're kind of getting your bang for your buck on the alcohol point. Aside from that, there really isn't too much for me to say. Clearly, it's well-rounded, well-balanced. It's not too carbonated whatsoever. The fact that it's as little carbonated as it is a reason why I was able to drink it so fast. I definitely don't recommend trying this room temperature. Doesn't really seem to be appropriate. And if you do serve it really, really cold, then you're just going to be taking away from the flavors anyway. So try to stick with the degree and temperature that's advertised on the bottle, and you're going to be getting what's expected of this beer. So yeah, just picking my eye here. So yeah, people, thanks for joining me on another one of Chris's beer reviews. I'm going to be giving this a wonderful 6.5 out of 10. It's probably the best review I can give it, being the one out of the bunch that I don't like as much. All the other ones were rated higher, much higher. Still a great beer, still above average, still worth trying. So, for my standard PSA, don't drink and drive, people. Just drink responsibly. Alright, people, cheers.